Hello, I'm Zardus, and let's play City Skylines. Welcome to Greenshire-on-the-sea, a city that I started building on my first and second streams last week on Friday as part of Azili's Green Cities Challenge. So what I'm trying to do, the goal is to get up to 50,000 people and post the picture of your, traffic, which right now is not doing as well as it could. And I'll tell you why in a moment, but then you also need to look at your city's pollution. And so far, that is in pretty good shape. I mean, we need to get a few more cleanup stuff soon. And when do we get the eco one of these? 36,000. So we're not too far away. But when I loaded the save, I'll go back. When I was playing last night for a little bit, I had a glitch where all of a sudden the water stopped right here, and it just formed a straight line. It was flowing this way, and just stopped. And so I saved the game, but then when I loaded, because I saved it because I didn't want to lose the progress that I had made last night, which looking back probably wasn't all that much progress. But then when I loaded the game, the glitch was gone this morning, and I had a tsunami on my hands instead. So, I mean, you can see the residual effects of that in that over here, the land still is a little bit ruined. The population has recovered. You can see here, we lost about 10,000 people. And that was all... Actually, that was people moving out, it seems. But people have moved back in, and we're going to have death waves because of that, but that's okay. So anyway, I wanted today to kind of show the city to my YouTube viewers a little bit, because I know some of you have not seen the city yet, and I wanted to get a little bit of game time in on this because Friday is the last day of the challenge, so I need to get a bit more population. But yeah, what you can see is down here I have kind of like the old town area. I'm going for a European style city. Got something to rebuild here. There we go. And so I wanted a small town here, and what it does is it has this road that leads up this way up the hill to the castle. And so the idea is that there was an old town. Down here would be the stables. You can see the hill is up there. So I envision they kept the horses down here. And then they had... the main town was over here. But there was also a bit of town here. So we're going to get commercial in here soon. In fact, we can go ahead and start doing that. And that should help a little bit as well. Actually, these can be more residential there. We'll have commercial on the inside. Anyway, so that was the old town. And then the newer town is over here. So we have a university here and a hospital on this little block here. An opera house and a statue and the Tat's office. But then I also intermixed commercial and offices. So over here you can see variation in the building height. That's because I have IT cluster selected for this area and alternated the zoning. You can see that there. In order to get the mix of the housing or the building sizes. Over here we have high density residential in Triangle and Lilac Park. And then up here we have pretty dense residential, but dense but low density. Yep, that's off already. And what I'm doing is, you've got a water problem. What is your water problem? We need more water, okay. That's easy to solve. Up here, I built a hydroelectric dam, which is providing about 180 megawatts, I think. Megawatts. It's down to, it fluctuates a little bit, I guess. Let's go ahead and get this connected here. So, industrial, we have a forest over here. And we have some farms. I might expand that. And then down here we have the port. Now, eventually, we are going to get the cargo hub, and so we'll have a couple of different cargo hubs here. But really, we don't have... That's not going to play a big role. I really wanted to get the pollution out of the city, and we have done that. Some stuff abandoned way over here too, probably because the population drop is so big. Over here we have the water treatment area, and I am going to try and see if we can get this a little bit cleaner. So it's an expensive project here, but I do want it to be as clean as possible coming out. In fact, I wonder, no, we can't put those in the canal. But that should capture most of the sewage coming out. I built a train station up here. I haven't quite decided what I want to... where I want the trains to go from there, but we could go ahead and work down here. Well, we're up to 35,000 people. So we're going to continue putting the commercial on the inside here of this part of Old Town. And I believe they have water out here, yeah. And I'm just going to tweak this a little bit here. Just because I don't really like the super high cliff right there. By the road, I mean. That's a bit better. So then we have a couple of hiking trails that head up there, but there's no reason for people to head this way yet. Although there are people parked up there. It's mainly because I turned parking off entirely in the old town. So we don't have any cars just sitting in there. We have a lot of people walking and things like that. So we have 2 metro stations in the old town. Getting about the same number of people. So let's see, we have more demand for jobs. So most of that, I think, is being filled by redevelopment here in the this area. Now we're having a power issue. Let's add another geothermal plant here. That helps. I think we're having a bit of issues up here at the dam. Ah, capital city. Excellent. Now we can do the eco stuff. Oh, we can do a cargo harbor. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get that set up here. So I want a cargo harbor. Put that right there. And then we'll bring the road right into it there. And I don't want that to so steep of an angle. There we go, that'll work. And then on this side, we'll go like that. Now that will need power. So we'll bring power right like that. And it has water. Excellent. And then we will also check our... Okay, so these are 160,000, and that is also 160. Perfect. So we're going to replace these with the eco version. And I'm going to go ahead and put a fifth one in. Just because we have the space and I don't want to miss the opportunity when we do need it. There we go. Could use more water. I have a feeling that as I do this, we're pulling too much from the reservoir. So what we will do is create another water source. There's plenty of flow there. I think we just have them too close together. Put another one over here, I guess. So we're going to bring this in. I'm going to take that out. But then we need power over here. Do it that way. It should get us enough water now. Get our water back up. We're not pumping there. Not quite sure what the issue is at that one. Operating normally. So maybe we just don't have enough. Let's add some water towers. And we might as well. They do bring in water as well. And that'll help. Okay, so that gives us our water. And now industrial seems to have filled in here, so that is good. We are getting activity at the port, so that is good as well. And what we can do is come down here, and we're going to work in this spot in terms of replacing the zoning. So we're just going to... Actually, I want the offices to be different sizes here. And we'll mix some different size commercial in as well, I suppose. But the offices get so big. So let's see, what else do we want here? That can be commercial, commercial. Let's do it that way, and then do the rest as office. So we have a lot of repetitive buildings now with the IT cluster here. So what I might do is we might add some offices along here. I like that idea. We're going to put offices right here. Because they will still get pretty big. But they won't get quite as tall as these ones did. Eventually they will get taller. Unemployment is still pretty high. Well, let's check traffic. It looks like we're having a few issues. Yeah. I think that's mostly due to people moving in. Having some issues leaving Old Town here. So I suppose we could upgrade this to an actual road. Just at that spot. The trouble is, we don't have too many entrances to Old Town. We could put one in here. In fact, I think I will do that. Like that, and then add this like that. So that may cause some trouble. Let's see. If traffic gets too bad here, it'll back up the trams, so I don't want too many cars going through there. This one seems to be doing better. We have a backup here, which this often is a trouble spot. And there's not too many things we can do about it. Just because of the location of things. Not many people are turning left, which is rather interesting. Although we do have some. Though I wonder... I don't know how I would get them to turn left, though. It's difficult with these buildings here. But this is quite the backup. That's the worst I've seen it so far. And we've got backup coming off the highway here too. I'm hoping that it's just a lot of people moving in and stuff like that. Because we do have, well, public transit usage is actually down. Where are people going on this road? And why can't they take public transit? So, I mean, a lot of people are leaving. And there's nothing we can really do about that. But a lot of them are just going from here to there, and it's, why aren't you taking the multitude of options here? We have trams, we have metro.
This is the classics, the city's
So
number
many
one
private
source
vehicles.
for music older than the city itself.
But, I mean, we can't make the road any bigger. Oh, now it's getting a little better. Not considerably, but it's not backed up over here. So they can get on real quick. There is a bit of a backup here. Trying to turn left. But again, we don't have the space to do anything different. But what we could do is make this a 2-lane ramp here. Which will then allow them to go that way. Them to go that way. So this one can go in any of those. That may help. People turning left can get around that way. People turning right can flow right in. And the other thing we can do is junction restrictions here. We can allow that. And we've got this huge influx again. What kind of traffic stop do we have here? It is a traffic light. Wonder if we did that, if it would improve. Now it's just backed up there. I mean, I could do a timed light, but I really don't know how to do that. That really solved the traffic in that direction. Now you've just got a huge backup there. Which what we could do is we could bring a tunnel over here. We have space for that. Yeah, let's try that. So what we're going to do is take these buildings out, although those are probably fine. And we're going to do this with a one-way first. Turning on anarchy. Like that. And then we're going to try and get it in the right spot. And then we'll go down, but this needs to be tunnel mode here. Nope, that was not what I wanted. Okay, redo that. We've got a metro there too. Okay. So instead what we'll do is we'll take these buildings out and we're going to come down this way. Like this. Then we're going to tunnel under. I want to come out. There. But then we've got a hill. So how are we going to get that? Okay, so now this is where Move It comes in. No, this is where the bulldozer comes in. Try this again and do it a little bit steeper this time. Can't quite find that. There we go. So we are coming here. To there. Then to there, and then we are coming up. And in. Still much too steep, but we can lower this. Raise that. Elongate this a little bit. Bring it out a little bit too. That can come up. No, I don't like this either. What we're going to do then, I do like this idea that we're trying. We're going to come down to 9 meters. Fairly steep. Going to tunnel under. Then we're going to take out that building. And we're going to join like that. And that is more acceptable. And then we're going to make this into a faster road. Should be all of it. And now we will do this. They can turn into any of these lanes. And here, you can only turn in. From either way. Here, you can no longer turn left. here, only that lane can go left. Alright, let's see if that helps. And we can do this as well. So now why are they stopped? Cramming a lot more traffic through there all of a sudden. We're gonna wait for that to clear out. And we really, I mean, we grew, definitely. We have more unemployment as well. How did these offices turn out? They're still fairly low. Let's add more farm. We have a little bit more space here. Find our plain road here. So we're going to come out straight. One grouping. Yeah, I guess we can do that there. Then we're going to just connect like that. That may cause an issue there, but we'll deal with that later. Check the water. And add the zoning. Then the other thing we can do is we can upgrade that road right away. It can be paved right by the other bigger road. Traffic is getting worse and worse. Now we're backing up way down here. That building looks so nice. I hate to slip lane in here. What we could do is we could get a second lane turning, I guess. Do need that extra capacity. Yeah, because that's causing back. I mean, we've solved the backup in here. Now the backup has just moved over to this neighborhood. And what we could do, you know what we will do here? We'll make the triangle roads work like this. Which should encourage more people to come and take this spot, because if they want to get over here, then they need to go that way. Yeah, that's to be expected here. So where are you going? Yeah, okay. still don't understand why they're not choosing the public transit.
Exquisite selection of beautiful music.
Because they can
I think we
easily
have
get
one.
places.
So let's go to the listener emails and see what they have to say.
Maybe what we need to do here
Here's one. Will you ever play any music featuring drum
is
machine?
add a path
Well, listener, I don't think so.
like that.
You see, I find it's much more pleasing to listen to the sound that the drum produces.
Maybe that'll get more people walking that way.
Rather than the manufacturer
And then just hopping on the
uses
tram.
all the equipment on which drums are made. Next thing you know, we'll be listening to flute machines and oboe machines.
But
Maybe
yeah, it
that's
is a
one
mess
bit
here.
of modernity that we can do without.
It is too much of a mess, in fact, for me to be proud enough to share this right now. But we will. Lots of people waiting for the bus here. Where does the bus line go? It is having to do quite a bit of work. Let's move that stop over there. That's fine. That's fine as well. If we put this down here instead, that's better. Maybe this is a stop that needs to be over here. Yeah, I think that one can go there. Then we've got one up here. Let's move that over. Now this has to loop back. So what we're going to do here is make this a 4-lane street. Can also make this a 3-lane, which I think eliminates the parking. That may help as well. Yeah, you can see things are moving much more smoothly now. Over here at least. So that's better. And we can do that with these one-ways as well. Make that into a 4-lane. A lot of people backed up there as well. That is mostly due here. Let's get a slip lane in here. Now we have a bunch of stuff to fix here. So this is not a stoplight to start with. This you can only turn into the furthest right. all enter the junction. These ones only do this. Let's actually have them turn into both of these here. Because then we're having an issue down here, it seems. I think somebody just made a weird, crazy U-turn there. But anyway, I need to call this episode here. So what we're going to do is slow it down for a moment, and we will watch. I have a cinematic for this one. And we'll just watch that. So I hope you liked the episode. If you did, please hit the like button. If you didn't, then too bad. I'm not sure why you're still watching. But I do plan to do the city again on Thursday here on YouTube. And possibly again on Friday morning as well. After that, I will be taking a week off from doing videos for some family time for the holidays. But, and then after the holidays, we'll get back to Copper Ridge and possibly a few other things, but we'll see about that. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.